tonight. Event of WrestleMania this Saturday.
Drew McIntyre.
2 weeks ago, Mania to any superstar who takes out Drew McIntyre.
Lashley is afraid of Drew.
About it, McIntyre wanted him a piece, but McIntyre did not expect this from behind. And McIntyre, much like he had done earlier in the night, trying to cinch in the hurt lock on a defenseless Drew McIntyre. Ahead of their encounter at WrestleMania. Now tonight here on WrestleMania, you can see the intensity all over the face of the WWE Championship against the almighty Bobby Lashley. But McIntyre is nearing the finish line.
Until WrestleMania. And fast forwarding to now, we're so much running through my head right now. Where do I begin? We champion Lashley. It's going down. It's the biggest fight of our lives. Such similar journeys. I've been thinking a lot about this over the past week. What is it that makes us different? What separates Lashley? And I'm willing to sacrifice. And sure, just weddings, birthdays, Christmases, the different. I left home at 22. Trust me, times got hard. Well, my mother was sick at home going through chemotherapy. This is your dream, Drew. If you come home, I'm gonna kick. Did. The years passed, I kept sacrificing. I gave everything to this WWE champion the past year. I've fallen off sales, TLC sacrifice, everything. And at WrestleMania, I'm gonna put my foot right between your eyes. When
The era, we are about to be joined by the reigning.
Are you done yet, Drew? Are you done? The top of the mountain. Took me 16 years, Drew, but your time is over. It's now the almighty goddess warrior. But you know what? I saw something different, Drew, last week. In the hurt lock, I felt you shake. I felt nothing you can do about it.
Such big words. You're sending everybody after me, try to do your dirty work. You need all this help.
Tonight.
Listen, I think we're both at about a 7 and 8 right now.
This works, Drew. That's not how this works. You'll be in the center of the ring with the almighty. Ultimately, you will lose the match.
WrestleMania, I guess I'll just give it all up. Maybe I'll be an Uber driver, an Amazon Ashley, and I will get back my WWE kicks. How dare you keep talking?
No, that's a whole lot of tough talk. Considering.
Well, here's when Corbin goes one-on-one with Drew McIntyre tonight on Raw.
With MVP. You may not make it to WrestleMania. I'm gonna finish it. So Drew, face the facts. Tonight, I whoop your
inspiration for a fight later on tonight against King Corbin. And they clear his road to WrestleMania to challenging Bobby Lashley. WrestleMania, we will see the Raw Tag Team titles defended. The New Day involved, forcing a disqualification. It just shows you how much of a difference. Remember, Byron, Omos will have his first WWE competition. Can do and will do at WrestleMania. And there are plenty saying because of the Saturday, Xavier Woods looks to get one up on AJ Styles tonight. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Still to come here on Take on the reigning women's tag team champions, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler.
How you feeling? I feel all right, man. The level has to be like way over 9,000. And Kofi, first match ever. But do you think you'll be able to get both of you that high?
New Day are going to be getting down
when we retain.
No. But you got a match at WrestleMania up against Sheamus.
You're aware. Yeah. Now Lee, he's a little more sticky, so I'm probably gonna.
Hey, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, is he or was he?
Yeah. Oh, that's us.
Yeah. Oh.
That's us, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, let's go.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Xavier Woods.
All I'm going to say is it's good to see at WrestleMania, streaming live on the WWE Network and Peacock. Very first WWE match. I said it last week. I hated this. We will have new Raw Tag Team Champions at WrestleMania. With AJ Styles ahead of this Saturday at WrestleMania.
In at 218 pounds, the phenomenal Edge.
Joe, how do you feel about Styles and Omos's chances this Saturday at Wrestling here at ringside? And just a reminder, the WWE Network is now on.
For better time, okay, you can grab your phone, you can open up the camera. He cents a month.
Well, yeah, with Peacock Premium, you have full exclusive access to Omos last week. We watched it before the commercial break. What do you expect from the... And meanwhile, the Raw Tag Team Champions that actually don't have the chemistry AJ says they do.
And that's what the New Day had. New Day walks out victorious.
And Joe, I gotta believe Styles has a lot to prove tonight because
to invoke an old adage, it's not how you start, Tom, it's how you finish. And on this last stop before
in playing games, he didn't want to compete in game night. Instead, he got mad at the end of that.
They're deep in the middle of the ring.
They were trying to somehow maneuver. I don't think that was a good idea.
No effect on Omos.
Wait, this is not the wisest move by Kofi.
Kofi getting the...
Here is your winner, the New Day's Xavier Woods.
Tag Team Champions.
That may be the case, but it's easy to divide and conquer. One of the participants is
Kofi Kingston using Omos as a diversion, which allowed Xavier Woods. I think the momentum is firmly shifted to the New Day.
Well, rolling up here to Thunderdome in at 3 Mills and Bad Bunny have some business to handle here on Raw. The say at WrestleMania, the monster is in action next. At WrestleMania, but first, Strowman's got to take care of Shane's
Cat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in.
Win by pinfall submission or by escaping the cage with both feet touching of ridicule.
I gotta... You're just plain stupid. You fell out... Braun. I had this... And I've damn sure had enough of you calling me stupid. Hey, Braun. This is Braun.
I said you were... After Shane humiliated Braun Strowman. You could see Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon landed awkwardly, grabbing at his left knee.
It's gonna happen just as soon as my knee is healed up. Whatever that means.
Another message sent to Shane McMahon.
You must be one of the stupidest son of bitches I've ever seen. I want you one-on-one. Shane McMahon, there's no way to run. These hands.
This Saturday, there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide for Shane McMahon.
You know, my whole perception of my reality is when they really don't know who I am, saying that I'm stupid, trying to get underneath my skin. You see, you can run your mouth all you want. You're locked inside of this cage with me. And on this planet that has ever been called stupid, that has ever... There's no hide behind your goons in here. There's our match on Saturday while your corpse metal and give you a taste of the agony that it put. It's gonna be, here comes the body bag to take him in.
The emotion, the fury off the charts somehow.
He may be unfazed, but he's dealing with the maddest Braun Strowman I've ever seen in my...
What'd I ever do to you? Braun, I gotta say, since the 5th grade, and what you all saw is that dreadful, that choice is, dare I say, not I was any other man. But you see, I'm a McMahon, WrestleMania. And Braun, the very next morning, I am stupid.
Man is still confident he's gonna outwit Braun Strowman.
A lot to tag in and out. They'll both be able to compete against Strowman at the same time. Jackson, Riker and Elias, the quote, goons of Braun Strowman cares at this point. Braun Strowman just wants to hurt someone. Preference is why Braun Strowman chose a steel cage match for this. This could be over. Looking for the running power slam. Riker able to protect, trying to follow up. Oh, right to the back of the neck. And now Elias and Riker using.
I mean, this man understands what it means to be a mental giant.
Cage.
Well, and by the end of this match, who knows? Tommy very well may have the end of that show.
Strike again.
This is no easy task keeping Strowman down, but watch out for Elias.
A look man. That's it. Shane McMahon's going to get a closer look.
Being landed on Braun Strowman right now, and he is not looking good.
Look at
Shane McMahon, too.
Change your mind, Shane. Matter of it. Here comes the Strowman Express. Oh, the power slam. And now it's Riker and Elias. A statement by the monster to Shane that he's confident he's going to outwit Braun Strowman. But after seeing this performance, to prove it, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. A stick.
Are those paint cans?
What, these? You ask as to great artistes and painters. There's Van Gogh.
Monet.
Mid.
Color Bugatti.
John, there is a scratch.
Oh, no. This is so disrespectful.
Nicer. Oh, you said 3.6 million is a masterpiece.
Beautiful.
Hey, magnifique.
Completely defaced Bad Bunny's Bugatti. What happened in the parking lot here at WWE Thunderdome, thanks to... Miz and Morrison attacking Bad Bunny from behind.
Welcome to the WWE. This is what happens when you do. I ruined your $3.6 million car. I'm gonna ruin you at WrestleMania. Go get me in that. Oh, yeah, go get that.
Impression on Bad Bunny ahead of WrestleMania.
I mean, it has to be.
This is The Miz this Saturday at WrestleMania.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled. Asuka!
Last week, Asuka and Rhea Ripley.
Now I'm confident enough to tell you to your road. Not earned, not yet.
To the face of Asuka. But then the women's tag team champions.
He really is. We accept.
Unless Asuka and Rhea Ripley somehow have to team up with her WrestleMania opponent, who earlier today, Rhea Ripley.
How do you plan on coexisting with your tag team partner, Asuka, after?
Question here is, does Asuka, and as for coexisting, have to wait until this Sunday at WrestleMania?
Composure tonight, teaming with the Nightmare.
Well, obviously, she's going to need to keep her composure.
And her tag team partner from Adelaide, South Australia.
Rhea Ripley, she at Loudwire. Ash Costello of New Year's Day will perform ignoring her WrestleMania opponent.
Oh, and I love that, Tom. I mean, Rhea
the Raw Women's title, but up next, they battle the Women's Tag Team.
Let's see.
Tonight, it's in the ring. The Raw Women's Champion, Asuka, staring down Rhea Ripley, who has Morrison and Bad Bunny's $3 million Bugatti.
To the World Cities and Pueblos.
Trying to reaffirm that Bad Bunny does not belong around these parts.
What happens when you disrespect us? This is what happens when you at WrestleMania. Hey, what are you guys doing?
In the meantime, I don't know how it's going to happen, but...
First, she is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions and her tag team partner, accompanied to the ring by Reginald Knox
versus Rhea Ripley, but there is a situation that's Thursday night at WrestleMania. We'll see a tag team turmoil. All teams have competed. The last team remaining will challenge.
That tag team turmoil match with a victory will earn an opportunity.
Streaming live on the WWE Network on Peacock.
Oh, this is a brilliant strategy, Tom. I mean, yeah, make Asuka carry the heavy load, do all the work. I mean, Rhea
Ripley, the woman who knocked teeth out of Asuka's head last month. I mean, this forced Asuka has a personal vendetta against the Queen of Spades.
You can see the Baszler mocking the damage she's done to Asuka.
Oh, we saw.
Watch this.
Oh, Baszler.
Asuka looking for revenge.
Asuka of old has returned the aggressive Asuka.
Apparently so.
Asuka wanted to tag. Ripley decided to do things.
Shayna Baszler's not forgotten about the misery or the nightmare, if you will.
And a tag made Nia Jax.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Two of the most dominant superstars in our women's division.
Oh, you know Nia Jax wasn't having that.
The moxie of Ripley to go for.
Letting Asuka come back in and settle down the situation. Whoa.
Yeah, and now Asuka able to double over Nia Jax.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Hanging Asuka.
Oh, my.
Just drilled by Jet. Team Turmoil match this Saturday at WrestleMania. You're watching arguably the most two women's tag team title reigns.
Absolutely they have, Tom. And to answer your question later.
Asks, what is Drew McIntyre facing later on tonight with King Corbin? The last Ripley. Baszler tags in as well. And looks like Asuka had to Rhea Ripley behind to the left knee of Ripley. I guess old Reggie paid dividend. Oh, spine first into the barricade. Side WWE Thunderdome. Right now, the women's tag team champions. Ripley in a world of pain right now, courtesy of Baszler. To the leg here, kick out by Ripley. The women's tag team champions are trying to send a message at WrestleMania, to your point. Oh, but right now, Joe, Rhea Ripley.
Oh, more than a concern. I mean, these women, Shayna Baszler and Rhea Ripley, to be beholden in front of her.
And this is what Jackson Baszler took exception to. Cover, kick out, and now they've got Ripley trying to find her way free from Shayna Baszler.
Desperately to find her way to those ropes.
And despite the bravado that Ripley is making a tag, wants to get involved in this fight. In comes Nia Jax.
Whoa.
Ripley trying to find her way free of the irresistible force, and a leg drop. Who's able to slow things down. United States champion Riddle goes one-on-one with a familiar foe in Mustafa. Ripley appears to have found a way away from Jax. The path is clear. Asuka, but now tags in and goes after Baszler. Asuka understands the shoot. And now look at the hip attach to the women's tag team champions. It's a cover to put away the tag team champs and a kick out.
Oh, she's feeling it burn.
Up to the top, turnbuckle, and Ripley. Oh my God, face first goes Asuka. Cover. On the women's tag team. Baszler. So much for trying to coexist.
You have no idea.
He knew what Rhea Ripley was going to do. Asuka found out the hard way. Baszler's done in the past to Asuka and scores the victory. The winner for the Raw Women's title on Sunday at WrestleMania.
I believe she does.
For the Raw Women's Championship. Yeah, Ripley and Asuka this Sunday. Bobby Lashley, who last week on Raw was sick of the failures of Shelton.
Right now. And I refuse to associate myself with the gambling.
Oh, and Lashley had hurt enough. Went after Alexander. Then Shelton Benjamin had an opportunity to go one-on-one with Bobby Lashley. So dead weight from the Hurt Business. And a Hurt Lock then cinched in. And Bobby Lashley to his WrestleMania opponent, Drew McIntyre.
I hope you're not here to beg me to get back in the Hurt Business. MVP, your greed is going to cost you. Let me tell you what you are. You're a parasite that is leeching off Bobby. So I'll tell you what, I wait to watch Drew McIntyre kick his teeth in.
Excuse me, MVP. After
concern for Bobby Lashley. Right now, what I am is that Cedric and Shelton are showing right now. I mean, let's not forget, it's because of me that they're even relevant again. Before me, everything's fine, man. I got this. It's all right. Come on, we got business to take. I'm gonna break his.
This was moments ago here on Monday. Rhea Ripley had her own plans in this match, and those plans came at the painful extent. Team champions Baszler and Jax would get the win. Rhea Ripley
killed it. I mean, everybody.
this Sunday at WrestleMania against the winners of the Tag Team Turmoil.
Of course we are. Why would you even ask that?
Such a stupid. That's interesting.
Kicking in my boots.
What about us?
What about you? Go here.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, Carmella is reviewing the resume, and I do have a callback.
Okay, faces us on Sunday. I don't have time for all this.
Oh, you're coming in my face.
Teams, I want Jackson Baszler's women's tag team titles. They'll get the opportunity in Mania.
One fall. Introducing first, accompanied the ring by MVP.
This Saturday at WrestleMania, the almighty WWE champion Corbin, Bobby Lashley's man later on tonight. But right, almighty era continue Saturday at WrestleMania.
Official announcement from the Hurt Business. Of dedication and decimation.
And I did. Championship. Right now is...
I know something about that myself. I had a 70-year journey. Won the Royal Rumble, went to the main event of WrestleMania.
WWE champion, Miz is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract. McIntyre.
Ashley, this is going to be a heavyweight clash for the ages, but in the end, I will not bitch.
You guys want an opportunity?
Drew McIntyre has laid waste to everyone who has challenged.
Sending everyone out to get me, you proved one thing to me. Lashley.
There is no one to stop Lashley and McIntyre now. Down. King Corbin completely assaulting. Deep six.
Your time is up, Drew.
The biggest fight of their lives this Saturday on the WWE Network on Peacock. But coming up next, Bobby on USA. But right now, the almighty WWE Champion. You're all wrong. Whoa. Wait a minute. The belt. Alexander. MVP, you're not going to do anything about this?
No, Bobby's got this. Hey, Joe.
Civilians. I mean, this is your former Hurt Business compatriots here.
Oh, Bobby's got this.
Get angry, Bobby.
Oh, trust me, Tom, it's underway.
Oh, now look at this, the almighty.
That's a hard point to argue, MVP, but I do want to draw attention.
The bell is ace.
And you looked a little uncomfortable when that happened.
Going to work on his former Hurt Business associate, Cedric. Got mind of Bobby Lashley, saying earlier on tonight that you needed help to come out.
Bobby's way better than that. He's too smart. He knows
that there's an obstacle that Bobby Lashley will help create for Drew McIntyre.
Bobby won't have to put himself through any extra exertion.
Oh, it seemed to me there might be some concern in your camp.
A Super 5.
McIntyre faces King Corbin. He won't be honest.
Lashley back into the ring, and there's Cedric Almighty is in a foul mood.
Right now, I think Cedric Alexander is so...
Lashley! Alexander, remember, he asked for this opportunity with authority.
It is hard for you to watch this MVP at one of your
position, not me.
I can't wait to hear my former associate, Byron.
At the feet of Shelton Benjamin.
I would say he's manhandling him, but it's more like
committed to getting to this point, the main event of WrestleMania.
Wait, here we go.
And we are back here inside WWE Thunderdome. This is what you did before the break. Right here on display, complete. Challenges Bobby Lashley for his WWE title this Saturday.
I was going to say, if nothing else, you respect the fight that Cedric Alexander is attempting to.
WrestleMania, you talked about sacrifice, that
Bobby Lashley isn't willing to struggle, that he gave himself to this industry, and that's why he believes he...
Out of the post, and Benjamin protecting his partner.
That's going to be weak, but look at
for Lashley, who's got to get back inside the ring, and instead, Alexander sending Lashley into the barricade.
Alexander is showing us something.
Listen, Alexander and Benjamin, they're ticked off because Lashley's definition of sacrifice. Another kick right to the side of the face, and the champion is staggered. Immediate kick out by Lashley.
MVP, you're looking a little concerned.
Here by Cedric Alexander outside the ring, and then able to take the...
He has potential. He is dangerous, but he is not. All Cedric Alexander has done is succeeded and
now, right into the canvas goes.
Oh, you bleeding now? Tell me some more, please. Do tell.
Well, obviously, Bobby Lashley escape. No escape at all with Cedric Alexander.
Lashley's not letting up.
And all these deep-rooted emotions.
Your ability to make solid decisions. It's business.
Lashley's not finished.
Personal, only business.
Quickly, you see...
Is this a continue?
Talked about the sacrifice Drew McIntyre has made. This is a man...
Corbin later tonight.
Damian Priest are set to publicly address the situation.
WrestleMania is presented by Snickers. Snickers sport, the world is readying for Wrestle.
Started with Raw tonight, and tomorrow night on Peacock, it's the WWE.
And then it's NXT TakeOver, Stand and Deliver. Peacock, and Thursday night is live exclusively.
Fatal four-way match for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Exclusively on Peacock. And on Sunday night...
I burned. I stood by and watched. The Fiend is gone.
He will be reborn. Come on, Rick.
This doesn't end on what you have ever done.
Come on!
No man could have survived. No man. At WrestleMania, I will stand across the ring. The same cloth. I know just how far in the...
I believe that the Fiend was gone forever. At WrestleMania,
to overcome the Fiend this Sunday at But right now, back here on Monday Night Raw, we're following the developing situation.
Please welcome Damian.
Furious about what happened earlier on tonight, courtesy of The Miz having fun with Bad Bunny's $3 million. He and John Morrison didn't stop there. Oh.
I don't respect your car, and I don't respect you.
Well, when it comes to WWE, Bad Bunny learned a very valuable lesson, that you can be a victim.
It's just because Bad Bunny is a Grammy Award winning, is so concerned with Bad Bunny that he couldn't hold. They haven't seen anything yet. It's easy to beat down him. We make this a tag team match. I say The Miz.
Following my dreams, believing in my, I remember that with my brothers, my friends, the WWE, but the experience, be grateful with the opportunity to respect, and I love Booker T, the same Flair, all the wrestling legend of my country. Used to respect and love The Miz since the first day. But I'm a man. My DJ said he respects everything with no reason. Come on, guys, if you're truly fan, y su sueño, como la tuve yo, siendo fanático de la lucha desde chiquito, cumplo. Así que yo tuve la oportunidad de cumplir uno de mis sueños y defenderme a la misma vez. Reason to attack me with a guitar. Who you think you are? I know the me, but you don't respect me. You cry this Saturday at WrestleMania out and whip your ass. Casi te vamos a romper la carota en WrestleMania.
Bad Bunny, you don't belong. WrestleMania, we're gonna embarrass you. We're gonna hurt you. Now, if you'll excuse us.
Forget about your...
Adios.
And Bad Bunny this Saturday at WrestleMania.
There's something you need to know about Riddle, right?
No need. Well, I'm not the United States champion, and I know you have a match with him at WrestleMania.
Before you go out there, look, listen. Look, I know you and me. We don't have that running around with the United States Championship. Now, leave this from ringside because I'm going to be on commentary, and then at WrestleMania.
The following contest is scheduled for each champion, the original Bro.
Gets me every time. What did Ali? WrestleMania match. Sheamus on commentary. Next. Listening to Head Up High by Fitz, an official theme song of the
WWE is excited to announce that multi-platinum exclusively on Peacock.
And more Raw talk. Guests tonight include the WWE Women's McIntyre. All right, Sheamus. Now, the reason this defense is happening is because of what took place
out there, fella.
A pre-match attack Riddle. Listen, a hard-fought match last week. In the end, you're not done with me yet. And that is Riddle getting some payback.
Side of Riddle. I love when he gets a little testy.
And now Riddle.
Mustafa Ali.
Before the commercial for WWE, he is the reason Retribution is dead.
I would love full-time, Byron. I can guarantee you that.
Byron, to your point, Ali's failed pursuit of Riddle's United States by Ali, and here comes our guest commentator.
Well.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, apparently. So,
eccentricities, I think it bothers nobody more than it does Sheamus.
So here we go. Riddle must defend his United States title against our guest now on commentary. Going for a triangle.
Oh, look at the triangle. It's sinked in deep. Ali needs to do his best to possibly.
An Irishman never breaks his word, you know what I'm saying? Other people around here seem to put
Riddle Orton. Oh, about your recent frustrations with the likes of Lashley and McIntyre.
But look, at the end of the day,
cover, kick out.
Come on, Ali. On your boy, I spent the whole package. How do you represent that championship?
Now Ali in command of the United States champion Riddle.
Ali. Well, look concerned, don't I? Have I ever been concerned over the last couple of weeks, the last couple?
Oh, right to the shoulder.
Look at this.